We've got our good friend Brian Sack, who's here. I mean, movie critics, okay, I'm all right with that. Somebody who critiques me, not so much. Especially when they're claiming to be, you know, objective and independent. And Brian, I don't think you are.
I am objective. I am independent, and I'm kind of like think of me as a therapist to you.
Oh, no, I appreciate that.
I guide you. I tell you what you're doing right, what you're doing wrong, and I can prescribe medication if you talk to me.
Okay, good. I'm about ready to have some. Go ahead and tell me what we did wrong this week.
What you did wrong this week? Well, I'm a little concerned about the speed, the pacing of things, because I think that you know, this could lead to health problems, this hectic schedule you have, and I prepared some video to show you what I mean, to kind of highlight the potential problems.
Yeah, go ahead.
When you're constantly rushing.
We won't be able to do our job, which is to secure our country and to secure the integrity of our religion, which is what we consistently do.
I've got to run. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Normal sexual development.
Right. Roger, I've got to run. We got another guest waiting. I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Because the family really didn't want him to get life.
That's insane.
But
Judge,
30 years is not a walk in the park either.
I got to run. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it.
You bet.
Brian, this is the only time that I do run.
Why don't you take some time with these guys? Give them a little. And the poor
I
Blues
wish I
guy
could.
last
I
night.
can't. You know what? I can't get enough stuff into this show.
Cramming too many people in the show.
Holy cow.
Give them a couple of minutes.
You know what? Then we could just move on from you.
Oh, hey, let's keep going then. Moving on with the exorcism piece that you had on 6606.
Hurry, because I got to run.
The big nothing day.
Yes.
Well, first of all, I'm going to show you a clip here, which I thought was really interesting. This falls under the obvious questions you should have asked department. What we've got here is the web clip.
Yeah, I've looked in the eyes of evil many a time. In that particular videotape, that person was involved with an ancient form of macumba.
Okay, now, you know, macumba, is that familiar to you? Because I don't think anybody in the country knows what macumba is. You didn't ask any questions.
No,
you said,
you know
sure.
what?
Yeah,
I was going to, but I thought I've got other questions I got to ask him. I could have spent 20 minutes on macumba.
No time to go into macumba. Let's keep going.
No, I said to him, I hate when they get into that. I did say that.
More interesting than that was the actual exorcism here.
Yes.
Now, you know, he's performing this in an Olive Garden, apparently, and you don't even notice this. You don't ask any questions about the bottle of olive oil that's sitting there on the table. What does that have to do with an
I think
exorcism?
that's for the holy anointing.
The holy anointing.
I think that's what it is.
But you didn't feel like asking why that was there?
No, he spooked me a little bit. You know, anybody who's doing like, hey, by the way, this weekend I'm doing some exorcisms
have
as well.
Some Caesar salad and get rid of a devil. All right. Moving on with Erica Hill, the lovely Erica Hill, who I get lots of email on. People adore her. She's gorgeous and friendly and nice and sweet.
Yeah, she hates me, I think.
Well, you know, I just want to. Does your wife punch you during these segments by any chance?
Yes, actually, she does. But why do you say that she does?
Well, I'm going to show you this one. This is from the other night. It's you and Erica.
Where are you going?
I'm heading home to Connecticut for my cousin's wedding.
Really?
Yeah,
I live in Connecticut. Maybe you can swing on by and.
We'll see.
Here's the thing.
Yeah. You know, if it didn't work in high school, it's not going to work on national TV.
I know. Here's the thing with Erica. I adore this woman. She is just so great.
Oh, yeah.
But she's a journalist, so they've said to her, don't move your eyes, don't do anything.
Emotions,
I absolutely, it is my mission to make her laugh. It's my mission to have her move her eyes from time to time.
Well, I
can't
feel
get
sorry
it done
for her.
yet.
And moving on, I'm a little concerned we might be running out of guests if you continue to abuse them.
What do you mean?
Well,
only today. Today is the first day that I think I've abused it. Yes.
Really? Well, I have a
today.
videotape that may prove otherwise.
Okay. I think you are a nut job, but strangely enough, a serious nut job. You know, you're a bastard.
I know.
With a head of hair like that, you're a bastard.
They say life is a bitch, right?
I got you one.
Shut up. It's an $11,000 pen.
Very beautiful. You
Shut the hell up. Is it really?
Shut the hell up, Molly Sims.
Well, you know, I'm not afraid to say it. Shut the hell up, Brian.
Are you talking to me?
I'm talking to you.
And another thing, if we have a little time for this would be Pat. We got some email on this, Pat Gray, and folks would like him to commit.
What do you mean?
To either shaving or growing the beard out. But they cannot have the 50-50. He cannot be libertarian on this issue. He kind of has to pick a side.
All right, I'll let him know. He appreciates this moment.
I'm sure he
does.
will.
Yeah, that's great.
Well, that's all I've got, actually,
okay,
unless you want me to make stuff up.
No, and you've got a web address.
Public viewer at glennbeck.com.
I've got one, too. It's me at glennbeck.com. Send me your critique of Brian to me at glennbeck.com.
Kirk out.